going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux, and today's video, girl, the drama. Tana, anything for views, Mojo is at it again. There's gonna be that one person in the comments, who's that? Who's that? Next. Girl, no, check it out. She has a lot of subscribers in the millions, and I think she officially has crossed the line. Start the video, girl. So here's the drama, right? So she posted this video where she talks about wrecking a $150,000 Mercedes G-Wagon. Not clickbait, girl. That's what she says. So I watched the busted ass video, girl. She immediately opens up the video with the sponsored fine, no tea, no shade. I think she did a good job with the sponsor. And then the clip that goes afterwards, if you watch the video, she starts talking about her drug use and how she went to this concert to see Lil Pump. And if you YouTube Tana Mongeau Little Pump, she's literally like throwing herself at him and he's like not even bothered, girl. Okay, she's like one of the girls that hangs out the tour bus waiting for him to come out so they can go inside. Like she literally, it is so clear and everyone's talking about it. She's throwing herself at her and he's like too high to even care half the time, girl. So in this video, right, it's obvious that the people she's hanging around with is just like a downward spiral. I've seen it coming for a very long time, but it has gotten worse and worse and worse. The last time I checked, her drinking was out of control. There are videos of girls talking about her just being out of it and all her friends just wanting to drink and it's just like that. Now this video surfaced of her and her friend are in a car. She's claiming she don't know how to drive and that she allegedly might be high. What's disturbing the most, right, is so she talks about she's at this concert and how she has Adderall because she has ADHD or something like that. And they confiscate her pills and they ask her, you know, what is it? And she gets all offended like, girl, you're at a concert. People are meant to feel safe at a concert. They're probably gonna think you're in there slanging drugs the house. And here she is, girl, getting all offended because they're questioning her about her drugs and her purse. Oh, not me, honey. You can't question me, not Tana Mongeau, girl. Well, then they find out it's not Adderall inside the pill bottle, girl. There's other stuff involved. And then she openly admits that she buys it from strangers, claiming it's one medication. It could be something else you don't even know, girl. You're over there chasing the dragon. And if you know anything about substance abuse, you know what chasing the dragon is. Then in the video, it shows a clip where she crashes the car. Like, I was like, and then immediately snaps to her friends joking and their face look like they're high. And it's like, you didn't learn anything. Like usually when you wreck a car, you know, you usually talk about the experience and what happened and how shook up you are about it and what you learned from the experience or anything. Girl, nothing. Like, no, she literally was just, the video was just, it almost seems like they were trying to be cool and just promoting drug abuse.
Sorry for that. I should have owned up to my wrongs, not half-ass, but entirely. I should have told you guys the truth and that I knew what it meant. I should have told you guys the entire truth to begin with. I should have apologized sincerely and fully instead of waiting until now to do it. And I honestly learned a giant lesson from that. And that is when something surfaces of me doing something wrong, I get called out for bullshit in the future. I will stop right there. And no matter how terrified I am of people thinking a certain way of me or something because of mistakes I've made, that it's a lot less hard for me in the long run just to own up to it right then and there fully, honestly, and apologize for it. Because we're all only human and we all make mistakes. But why I'm so wrong in this situation is because I didn't say, I made a mistake. I knew what it meant. I just thought I was being shocking and funny. I said, I was 14. Mac Miller says it. Please forgive me. Like a f***ing idiot. And I'm sorry for being so stupid. I was just scared and I thought that that was the right thing to do. And it sucks that I'm in this industry where people all, and this isn't an excuse, by the way, it's still wrong, but where people all around you are constantly telling you like, don't address it or just sweep it under the rug, make it seem like it's not a big deal. And I took that advice and it bit me in the ass, but I'm not using that as an excuse. I know right from wrong. I should have said no. I need to say I said it, I knew what it meant, and I was an idiot. I'm sorry for being a coward.
And then to kick it all off, the sponsor of that video, which is I hope that they watch the video and like, you know that you actually picked this person to sponsor your brand. The next clip is of them talking about sneaking in drugs to a concert, girl. and then being mad for being questioned about it. Oh, and then wrecking the G-Wagon. And then their friends are being high in the video, allegedly. Girl, they're that desperate for coins, girl. They'll just sponsor anybody, girl. I'm just trying to say that there are beauty gurus out there that I know who do really good and never get sponsors. I'm just saying it, girl. If you watch that video back, right, the one I'm talking about that she's in, you can see the downward spiral, especially like if you live that life, you know what I'm talking about. You can see the characteristics, the mannerisms, and the behavior patterns. You can see where this is going. And I think that's why a lot of people are watching, because they're like, everyone just likes to watch a train wreck. And right now, Tana Mongeau, for whatever reason, to me, she is blessed times 10. And to be acting like that, and I've heard her said she wanted to be a positive influence and things, and then you put out trashy videos like that, it just makes no sense. Out of all the stuff you could have talked about the G-Wagon crashing it, but all the other stuff, girl, no. You're burning your bridges. You think other companies are gonna work with you after watching that video, girl? No, ma'am. You know, coming up, I noticed that I separated myself away from people who were acting just like that, girl. These people that I'm talking about in my life, you knew they were on something and they were on drugs, selling it, doing it, whatever the case may be. I made a conscious effort to separate myself from them and focus on me and do what I needed to do. And when you do that, they want to throw a little shade. Oh, girl, Miss Rich girl, she don't do us no more, honey. She don't do the girls no more. You know what I'm saying? They want to throw a little shade because you're distancing yourself away from the negativity, and they get upset because they don't even see that they're negative themselves. I'm pretty sure we all have lost friends to drug abuse, drug addiction, alcoholism, whatever the case may be. And whatever Tana Mongeau is on, it's clear that it's a train wreck. And I feel like it just needs to stop. And I can't believe that people are sitting there and liking up the video like it's something cool. But you know what it is? It's the internet is such a funny place because they'll sit there and they'll see bad activity and they'll promote it and like it and thumbs it up because they want her to keep going. They want her to keep pushing the envelope and what other drama she can come up with. And then whenever she does something major serious, who's to blame but herself, girl? All these people do is leave a thumbs up, leave a little comment. But at the end of the day, she's the one who's left with the decisions that she's made. You know, and a lot of times, YouTubers get a little bit of fame, girl, and they got people in the comments egging them on, egging them on, egging them on, and that's all they see is laser focus. Like, this is what my people want to see. But they don't ever take themselves out and look at it and be like, girl, this is what they want, but is it healthy for me? And I don't think Tana Mongeau sees what she's doing. I hope one day, if she looks back on all these videos and wants to make a change, because it's going very bad, girl. And you can tell, even if you don't know the people she's hanging around who are also YouTubers, I occasionally watch their videos, but I didn't know they were there in the background looking high. Like, I don't know, like if you're in a car with somebody and they're saying, you know, I can't really drive, I don't know how to drive, and you're just sitting there just laughing and laughing, egging it on, I don't really think that's a friend, because a real friend would be like, well, girl, you know what, let me drive. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make sense to me. And so that's why I don't know. Tana Mongeau is a young girl, but she's at the age where she needs to start smart. Tana Mongeau is not that young anymore. Every year she gets a little older, and she gets acting a little bit more mature. This whole, I'm drunk, I'm high, girl, it's not cute anymore. And it's actually kind of dangerous and reckless, and something's gonna happen, something major, and you're documenting it the whole entire time. And then, by her saying in this video that she carries around prescription drugs that do not have her name on it, that she buys from strangers, is probable cause for just, if a police officer happens to know who she is, you know what, let me check your bag. Why didn't do anything? No, girl, let me check your bag. I have suspicions. Girl, and there she goes, busted her ass, girl.
I'm only human and makes mistakes, but holds me accountable for them, and holds me accountable for when I apologize wrong, and holds me accountable for when I lie, and holds me accountable for when I'm an idiot. I'm so thankful that I built a fan base of genuine, real people that will call me out when I deserve it. Thank you for everything, for being the reason why I'm still alive.
I'm telling you, you just can't, girl. Seriously. I hope Tana Mongeau learns from this, and I also hope Vanity Planet knows who they're sponsoring, because that was a total mess. And it seems I got the message that Vanity Planet is saying it's okay for you to act like that. It was just a horrible video. Like, it was trash, girl. If you did not like this video, my name is Tana Mongeau. But if you did like the video, smash that like button, comment, rate, subscribe, share it with your haters, so when they watch it, they lost 10 minutes of their life they'll never get back. All right, see you in the next video. Peace. Bye. Love you.